Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a video of me showing you guys how to make your own homemade lip balms. This video is targeted towards those of you who mainly like to wear lip balm or lip glosses and not lipsticks, and I'm going to show you how you can save yourself tons by making it yourself, only using a few ingredients. This lip balm, I went on ahead and put the lip balm tubes in my lip balm holder here. I'm making a total of 14 tubes of lip balm, 7 for me and 7 for my daughter, just for us to have with the winter coming. It'll be enough to last us for a while, and as I need more, I'll just make more. Again, so I already got those in there for when I get ready to put the hot liquid in. It will already be set. Here I have the red flavored sparkle gel. Again, you can purchase this in the cake aisle at Walmart. It's only like $1.29 a tube or somewhere around there, or it might be $2.29. I'm not for sure. I bought it a while ago. Prices, you know, prices go up and down, so it might be a little more, but again, you can get this at Walmart in the cake aisle. I'm going to use some shea butter, some vitamin E oil. This, I'm making the flavored sugared strawberry, and that's going to be the flavor. And also I'm going to use the Rose Blush Lip Balm Tint along with some beeswax and some 100% coconut oil, and I'm using Kiwanna 100% coconut oil. Also, you're going to need a glass Pyrex jar. So this is pretty much all you're going to need, and this is needed because you're going to put this lip balm in the microwave to melt, and you want to get something that can stand, that's heat tolerant, and you don't want to use just a regular glass or none of that, because not only is that dangerous, you can really hurt yourself. So get a glass Pyrex jar, and you can also get this at Walmart for like $2-3 bucks, if that. So that's pretty much all we're gonna need to put this lip balm together. So let's get started. I'm gonna start putting my oils in my Pyrex jar here. I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of coconut oil, and that's pretty much all you're gonna need for this. If you want to make like a big batch, you can definitely add more. I'm not making a big batch, so I'm just going to use 1 tablespoon of that. About a tablespoon or so of the beeswax. A hefty tablespoon, about that much. Then I'm going to add, and you can pretty much use this as your, or do what you want as at your own discretion. But I'm going to add 3 drops of shea butter. Two of the vitamin E. And then I'm going to get this in the microwave and let it melt. And then after it come out, I'm going to add the color and the flavor. You're going to put this on about 2 or 3 minutes, or until it's completely melted. Now you want to check your oil and be very careful, because this is really hot. This glass jar is really hot. My daughter made me these. Aren't they cute? With her little gadget thingy I bought her. She made me all kind of little oven mitts and stuff. So you just want to make sure your oil, and just move it around, just make sure it's completely melted. And you can even rub the oil up on the sides of the jar, and that's going to melt it as well. As you see that? And all of that extra oil that's on your spoon, just kind of, you can tilt your jar here a little bit if you want, and that'll kind of melt the oil as well. That's on your spoon there. You see that? It's just completely melting it off. And just stir it up, and I think we're ready. First things first, I'm going to make sure all of the chunks are not in here. And be careful again, because your jar here is really hot, and as you can see, it is really clear, and that's exactly how you want your mixture to be. So first, I told you I'm making a sweet one, and I'm going to make a not sweet. The sweet is going to be for my daughter. The not sweet is going to be for me because I'm not really into the sweet lip balms. So I'm going to do half now and then do hers afterwards, and then I'm going to add the sweetener to it. And if you don't have any of this, the little sparkle gel from Wilton that I told you about, just go ahead and use maybe a couple of drops of agave nectar, or you can use corn syrup, and that'll kind of sweeten your lip balms as well. I'm just going to add a drop of the color right on in there and get that mixed up. And you can pretty much add as much or as little as you need depending on what shade lip balm you're looking for. It'd be totally up to you. Now I'm going to add a couple of drops of the strawberry flavor. And that's pretty much all you need right there. A little bit go a long way. Now I'm going to start filling up each tube a little bit at a time. You don't want to go too fast because this will fill up quick. And it's going to set really quick, so you got to move really quick. Now I'm going to fill up one of the jars. You don't want to fill it up too much. Just enough like that. And then you're going to let it set. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the flavor. I'm going to add the flavor, and I'm just going to add a couple of drops of the sparkle gel. Then I'm going to get that mixed up in here. Now I have the tubes filled up. I had one of my jars filled up. Now I'm just going to fill up the other one, and I may have some more left over. That'll kind of, I could put in more tubes, which will be great. Just going to let that sit. I ended up getting 2 extra tubes of lip balm out of that lip balm mixture that I made up, which is totally fine because the more the better. And I just went on ahead and poured the mixture into the lip balm tubes themselves and just stood them up instead of putting them in my lip balm holder here. So because these that are in here are still setting, and I didn't want to kind of interfere with that, so I just slowly poured them in here. And you want to be careful when you stand them up not to tilt them over, because you will have lip balm mixed everywhere, greasy, and you definitely don't want that. So just stand them up carefully and just let them sit. My lip balms are set. Now I'm just going to put the lids on them. My daughter's going to get hers when she come in, and I'll let her put her own little sticky thingies on her, stickers rather, on her tubes. And you can just pretty much just start to take them out. See that? And don't worry, I'll know which one is her lip balm, because hers got little sparkly things in them from the sparkle gel that I put in that I put in hers to sweeten it up a bit. And that's pretty much it. Your own little homemade lip balms will save you tons of money, I promise you. Wintertime is coming. Everybody's going to have chapped, cracked lips and all of that. And if you guys want to aim more for a tingly kind of lip balm, get you some tea tree oil and add it to your lip balm mix. And it'll feel just like you're putting a Carmex or something like that on your lips. Feel like with a mint, like your lips will have like that tingling sensation. Just add a couple of drops of tea tree oil and you'll be good to go. And that's pretty much it. And And that's pretty much it. And there they are. My homemade lip balms are done. I hope this video was helpful to many of you out there that's been wanting to make your own homemade lip balms. I hope you guys try this recipe. I promise you, making your own homemade lip balms will save you tons of money. You can adjust the ingredients to your liking, to what you want to put in there, etc. Compared to what you buy at the store that's already made and have ingredients in it that you can barely pronounce, which is just crazy to me. But doing it this way, you know what you're putting in there and how much you're putting in there. So again, I hope this video was helpful to you all. If you like what you saw, please push the thumbs up button. Please subscribe and share. And you guys stay blessed and have a good day. I love you. Bye.